Hi, it's Leslie Meredith with Breakbulk Events and Media, and I have Morgane Hanssens here from the Port of Antwerp. Welcome, Morgan.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. So you'll be on a panel this afternoon, sort of a ports head-to-head. So you'll be hearing from other ports and certainly presenting about the Port of Antwerp. So tell us what's going on there.
In Antwerp, in Breakbulk, well, everything is going well. Breakbulk is still a main commodity for us, even if we've recently lost our first position due to the merger of North Sea Port. But we have defined a commercial strategy for the Port of Antwerp as a whole, and steel and project cargo are in our commercial strategy as priorities. So we will keep focusing on these segments.
Excellent. All right, tell us about some of the big projects that have come through the port recently.
Well, in terms of big projects, I don't know what.
Big cargoes that have come through. I know you've got, you have industrial, in, facilities right there on the port property. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, there has been recently the Antwerp Rail House that has opened. It's a new facility for unloading trains, mainly under Shadwell, completely covered warehouse. So this is something that the industry has required, and so it's three companies have partnered up to open this Antwerp Rail House. So this is a new asset for our port. Also, there has been a lot of investments in the chemical clusters, so this will generate a lot of project cargo as well. Then obviously we have some windmills coming in, not for the offshore, but for mostly onshore. Belgium, northern France is coming to our port, and we have the generators, and it's something that is continuously going. So it's not one project in particular that I can point out.
Right. Well, told us about the rail. That's exciting.
About rail?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just
no, that's what I said. Yeah. So that's interesting, and that's a new development. What is your outlook for volumes at the port over the next year or two?
Well, it's a challenge, definitely, because the market is, obviously with the trade wars and with the prices and some, how do you call them, the sanctions and the tariffs that are being implemented. So we saw our volumes shifting from mostly import from China, then India took the place, and then now there's a lot of import from Turkey. So this is all balancing, but basically volumes are, especially for steel, staying quite stable. So we hope that will continue, and then with some movements going on in Europe, that's to be monitored, but we are confident that the steel industry will still choose Antwerp as their home port.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's good news. We are celebrating women in Breakbulk here in Europe. Hoping that's an initiative that we can take around the world. So it's so great to have you talking with us today. What are your thoughts on the importance of women to this industry?
I think women deserve their place in any industry. Obviously, when you come here and you walk down the parking lot and come to the entrance, you're like, ooh, it's a man's world. Also, when you're walking here, Tuesday we went to an event and together with my colleague, and we were the two first women arriving. There were already like more than 50 people, and we were the first women arriving. So I think it's logistic as a whole that has still this problem of many men, and I think in the office many women are working, but when it's about going out on such events, that it's still many men that are doing it. I really don't know what to do to change it, because I really enjoy coming to events, to conferences, to be speaker.
Thank you so much for talking with us today.